Welcome to my travel guide, Eating and Exploring around Coventry, a city in the West Midlands that's been chosen as the City of Culture of 2021. Having visited the area 5 years ago, this video will be about rediscovering Coventry, finding new favourite spots, enjoying an easy day trip from London and creating new memories with one of my best friends.
Oh my god, so easy to drink. Dangerously easy to drink.
As you can expect from these travel vlogs, there's going to be a lot of food, culture, history, shopping, and an incredible performance at the end of the day. There's a lot to get through today and a lot of things I would like to introduce you to, so bring snacks, a cup of tea, and enjoy.
That was phenomenal. Hello my love and welcome to Coventry. So today I'm on a day trip from London. I literally just arrived here. It only took 1 hour from London Euston and I'm here to explore everything Coventry has to offer. And I really want to inspire you to escape the everyday because this is in partnership with Visit England and we're here to show you all of the best things to do in the city. And to be honest, I think it's a very, very underrated part of England and I just can't wait to show you everything there's to do because we've got a packed itinerary, we've got so many things to show you and I'm really excited. And if it's your first time on the channel, hello, I'm Shu and I make videos all about my life living in London, travel, food, lifestyle, culture, everything we've got. So hope you're ready. If you enjoy what you see, then please do click subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up to help support the channel. And yes, get your bellies empty, bring your snacks because we're about to eat, we're about to see a ton of things in Coventry. Let's go.
Inspired by the city's historical ribbon weaving industry and the stained glass windows from Coventry Cathedral, this new installation is titled Endless Ribbon Connecting Us by the artist Morag Myerscough.
I'm going to introduce you to Stazzy. We are reunited together and exploring a new place because Staz has never been to Coventry before, so this is going to be all through new eyes.
No, me either. I'm so excited. Honestly, that room looks amazing.
Yeah, and we love exploring together. So we're adding a new place to our list and making new memories and coffee next. I'm ready for a coffee to be honest.
In Broadgate, you also find these colourful ribbons swaying above you.
Each individual ribbon has a message written on it from a local, from a parent, from a child, all in Coventry, saying what they would like to see more of in Coventry, just to combine that community spirit and to unite together to create a city of culture all together. And I love it. It's so beautiful. It's going to be here all throughout the year and it's just such a nice view, like as you go into city centre, just to see all of this colour just flying around above you, and it's just right by Lady Godiva as well. And it's actually a very interesting story about Lady Godiva that I'll go into right now.
The story of Lady Godiva dates back 900 years. Legend has it her husband decided to charge oppressive tax on the residents and said he'd only change his mind if she rode through the streets of Coventry completely naked on market day. So apparently she did. We then went for a stroll around the city to admire the historical part of town.
Today is a hot day, the sun is shining, the skies are blue, and your girl is feeling happy, ready to explore Coventry. I haven't been here in about 5 years, and already just stepping in for the first 10-15 minutes, it's already changed so much from what I knew years and years ago. So colourful, and I love like the messaging of unity, of culture, and it just feels so exciting. There's a really exciting buzz in the air, which I didn't experience years ago, and yeah, I'm so looking forward to seeing more of it and showing you.
If you're familiar with Coventry, you may know that the city used to have 3 cathedrals. St Mary's Priory, built around 9 centuries ago, the older cathedral 1918, and the new cathedral, a 20th century one given by Sir Basil Spence. One was lost due to King Henry VIII's dissolution, and the second were from the Second World War. You can still see the ruins of the old cathedral in the city, and it's also used as a venue for events and music performances. This is well worth a visit, and I recommend looking into the history of these monuments too.
So Staz and I are now in the Transport Museum, and I've been here years and years ago, but I love a good museum and I love vintage old cars and motor cars, and they're so fascinating to look at, like that the way they used to transport and travel is so different to the cars we have now. They're so beautiful, and actually they're preserved very, very well as well. So let me show you a few of my favourites. Did you know that the London taxi was actually made in Coventry, and as the license plate says, iconic. It's an iconic design. It actually wasn't made in London, it was made right here This magnificent vehicle was one of 2 identical cars given to King George V and Queen Mary on their Silver Jubilee in 1935, and it was used by the royal family until 1953. Look at the size of this! Tickets are £14, and I would say that even if you are not particularly into transport, it's still well worth a visit just because it's so interesting. You see like old motorcycles, you can see motors, bicycles, penny farthing. Also a really good place to bring the little ones as well. This is Staz's first time in a black cab.
Yeah.
And it's
not
made
just
here
in Coventry,
Coventry,
but in general, like never been in a black cab in the UK.
Wow. It's a day of many firsts for Staz.
I know.
It is lunchtime, baby, and we are now over at FarGo Village, and this before used to be an industrial place, and it's completely transformed it. So we've got shopping places, restaurants, bars, barbers, live music. I've been really looking forward to coming here, so I can't wait to eat, to shop, and also they have a big focus on sustainability with the shopping as well, a lot of ethical shopping. So yeah, can't wait. I just saw a noodle bar. It's a noodle bar. This looks great. It's always really important to support local and independent businesses, especially given everything that's happened in the past year, and FarGo Village does exactly that. All of these shops are independent sellers, and they've got old shipping containers. It's so colourful, vibrant, and focuses on supporting local independent businesses, and there's such a varied range of places as well. So right here we have a Buddha boutique. Over here we've got like yoga gear, we've got bookshops, board games, we've got sweet shops. Like, it's just so much on offer here, and I feel like this is such a unique experience as well, to be able to come here and just find something you can't find anywhere else. And there's also street art everywhere you look. It's just such a happy, colourful, vibrant place. I love this vibe. There's live music playing in the background, and I'm going to stop talking now because I really want to go inside this shop. Okay, let's go on in. It's happened. It's been 2 minutes and I'm already shopping. I'm looking for this bag.
Oh yeah, there's this shape
Each one's
as well.
so unique. Oh my gosh, the colours.
Oh, look at the one below, under. The white
This
one.
one.
Oh, couldn't decide between these 2 beautiful bags, so I'm getting both because why not? It's unique, it's one of a kind, and I thought this would be so nice with a neutral outfit and for spring and summer festivals. This one would be good for like anything, coffee shops, beach. I'm gonna get both because I'm all about supporting independent businesses through my bank account. I never want to leave here. It's a very good thing that this isn't in London because my bank account would be destroyed, and it's so amazing. I love the focus on ethical shopping as well. And we're now going into an art store. I'm now in the art store with the artist herself, Sarah Stott, and these are mixed texture medium prints, and they are so beautiful. Exactly right up my street. I'm going to be shopping. Staz is already like, Staz really wants to buy stuff already.
Oh, I love that.
What about the Crown one? How did you do that?
So that's actually called a crackle glaze. You layer it on and then it takes 3 days to dry, but the thicker you put it on, then the deeper the cracks and sort of crevices appear.
We are now at the factory in the mezzanine for some food, and you get the beautiful rooftop here, and you see the view of the building, you can see the music from downstairs. It is so good, but we are sitting in the shade because it's a very hot day. So we are just over here now. Stazzy is scanning the code and we're going to get some food.
Now, who's ready for some lunch? Because after an afternoon of learning and rediscovering spots, I definitely was. We ordered a delicious spread of food from the street food vendors at the factory in FarGo Village, including the loaded barbecue beef brisket fries and cheese and bacon jalapeno fries from the grub shed. So good, I overcrowded my fork with it and it fell on my lap. Then we ordered a mushroom and truffle oil pizza from Dough and Flow. I am craving this right now.
Look at our ride, hail services. Yay, ready! This is Keith. Hi Keith. I've never been on this before. We're about to go on hail services on an eco ride over to the next stop, which is Metropolis, and this is an electric vehicle, and it's all come full circle because this bike is actually created in the same factory that the bike was first invented.
So Hail is a micro-mobility company designed to do last mile, and it's about all vehicles that weigh under 500 kilos. And we specialise first mile, last mile, but it's zero emission. No emission fumes, no CO2, perfect for the environment.
Keith also has some bag storage solutions, so my new bags. Keith, I bought 2 bags, we couldn't decide today.
Well, why not?
Why not? This is the best answer, why not? There we
You have
go.
7 days to use them.
Exactly. Yay! All right, I'm gonna go in for my ride.
So we're off now
Ready?
down to
We're off.
Metropolis.
Yay! Are you excited? With my date. Off today. Thanks, Key.
No problem.
Oh, loving life. We are loving life. This is the only way to travel.
I highly recommend Hail Services. Not only is it an environmentally friendly way of travelling through town, but it was so much fun and a great way to see the city.
So Keith just said that we are going to try to cycle this afterwards. Would you trust me to be in my bike? No.
Shortly afterwards, Keith decided it was our turn to give the cycling a go. Let's see how we get on.
She's off! Oh my gosh, I have to run to catch up with her. Look at her zooming over.
This is mad.
Is it easy to do?
It's so easy. So easy.
So I'm going to teach you.
All right.
You ready? We're going to leave you on 3.
Okay, I was born ready,
If
Keith.
you want to go faster, you see it over here? There's a little cycle. with a
Okay.
mountain.
Yeah.
If I turn it, that means the bike will go faster,
Right.
but on the flat.
Okay.
If I'm
Okay.
going up a hill, I turn it back that way, so it's easy to cycle.
Oh my god, this is so much fun! I literally don't want this to end.
And
We're
I can see Fleur
here.
Sexton outside.
Look, we're going to Metropolis, our next
Got you.
stop. Delivered right to the door.
Okay.
Wow.
Next stop, one of my favourite places, Metropolis, a newly opened all-day restaurant serving 3 menus catering for vegetarians, vegans and carnivores. There's also a ton of gluten-free options here too, but there's more to the spot than food. More on that after this.
Yes, it's our Pride cocktail. It's vodka, Archers, cranberry juice and grenadine shaken in with ice and blended into a margarita glass.
That is
with
my
some Skittles.
dream cocktail.
First people to try this cocktail from Metropolis. Look at it, it's so pretty.
I'm jealous. Come on, do it here.
Speaking. I'm literally speaking. You're not. I'm not getting to share this. Oh my god, so easy to drink. Dangerously easy to drink. My loves, we need to sit down and talk about Metropolis. I've written down loads of notes because I don't want to miss anything out, but it is a restaurant, but it's not just a restaurant, but it's a community space built up and created to help those who are vulnerable from marginalised communities and those in need. Obviously the hospitality industry has been so badly affected since the pandemic, and so many people have been out of jobs, been affected and been able to work. So the concept behind Metropolis is that it helps young people, particularly 16 to 24-year-olds, be trained up. It's a non-judgmental safe space with those who want to learn any skills within the hospitality industry. You can just come here knowing that you're never going to be turned away. You're always going to have another chance. There's, even like listening to the concept of it just made me so emotional, and everything here is just for community benefit. So for example, Metropolis also works with the history. I'm actually tearing up, like just hearing it, because it's so beautiful when it's built from the heart, and you can just tell so much heart goes into this, and it's all directly to help people, help those who are vulnerable, help those who are badly affected, help those who feel they've got nowhere to turn and are able to come here and someone's always going to give them a chance and never turn them away. The Metropolis works with historic Coventry Trust, so 50% of the profits goes back towards community projects, so that's in housing, whether it's helping young people, whether it's helping with education, children, anything that benefits the community and unites people together, it goes towards that. It's just such a beautiful idea, and I feel like this is something I wish we could see more of. It's about people, it's about connection, it's about unity, it's about giving people another chance. Please open some more, open up in London.
The concept that birthed this restaurant truly warmed our hearts. I love the idea behind it, we enjoy the food and drinks, I love the inclusivity and giving back to the community. Metropolis is truly a must visit and a gem of Coventry.
Next stop, we are now at Assembly Gardens, and this space is incredible. Like when I think about Coventry, I don't think about these open spaces like this. It celebrates the arts, the cultures, there's music playing, and it is just spectacular, especially on a sunny day. There's fairy lights, there's little benches to sit on, there's drinks, there's a show. We're actually going to sit down for a show at 6 p.m, which is meant to be amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it's just all social distance guidelines are being met as well. We're all outside. Wow. To tell you a little bit about the show we're about to watch tonight, it's called Circolombia and it's straight from the streets of Bogota by one of the world's leading circus companies, and it's a female-led show. There's going to be like acts and gymnasts, and oh my goodness, this day so far has just been nothing short of incredible. Everyone has been so friendly, so warm, so hospitable, accommodating. Stacey, how did you find the trip? I'm going to put you on the spot.
It was lovely. I had such a good day. My belly is so full with such delicious food. We've met some incredible local people, and overall I just had such a good time. I genuinely am so surprised, but in a good way, how incredible the city is. The fact that it's just so lively and the community vibe is incredible. You can really feel it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're already planning another trip.
Yeah.
We're going to come back this year at some point. Yeah, I loved it.
Coventry may not be one of like the first places that spring in mind when you're planning a short city break in England, but actually I do think after today especially, it's such an underrated part, and I think it goes so unnoticed, but they're doing so much. Everyone here is so proud of being in Coventry as well. I am just leaving here feeling so inspired, energized, and it's actually made me consider what can I do more to help others and how can I give back to the community more. And yeah, what a beautiful way to end the day. We are sat inside and we're now ready for the show, and we're front row seats. So excited.
Please do not hesitate to scream, shout, clap your hands, stomp your feet, make some noise now for Circolombia! See us, hear us, feel us, boom. People, are you ready? Circolombia's in the room.
It's hard not wanting to show you every element of the show because it was jaw-dropping, edge of the seat exciting, and made possible by a very talented cast. But here's a little sneak peek of the incredible performance, and I highly urge you to visit when you're next in Coventry. There's music, dance, acrobatics, gymnastics, and we really didn't want it to end. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of these clips, and I'll see you in a bit.
What an experience.
Oh my god. Now I've got my train to catch in like 15 minutes.
I know, we don't want to leave. We literally don't want to leave Coventry. Good for me that I've got one last thing to do. I have to have some rooftop drinks and dinner.
On your own. No, joking.
Leah's coming to meet me right now. She's driving over, and just honestly, like, what a phenomenal way to end the day. We literally don't want to go.
We're definitely coming back. Coventry, watch out.
Exactly, we're here to stay. But if you are here in Coventry and you're able to catch the show, I highly recommend you to do it. Like, we are just in awe. We're so happy. We're literally just feel so inspired. And if we start training now, in 5 years, I reckon we could join. We have us, Circolombia.
We ended the night with rooftop cocktails and tapas at the Generators bar sitting on top of the Telegraph Hotel, the only 4-star hotel in Coventry currently. This was the former office of the newspaper, and you can still see all the original furnishings, details and original design being incorporated within the decor too. I ended the evening with a wonderful catch up with my friend Leah.
I don't know why I brought a coat. Oh my god, at least it's nice and AC in here. Oh my gosh, everything sounds incredible.
Also, look who I'm with. There she is. Look how beautiful she is.
Oh, stop.
We're here to enjoy a rooftop dinner and drinks.
I'm so excited. I had no idea this existed, and I live like 20 minutes from here, so here we go.
Here we go. So, guacamole.
Oh yeah.
The gambas al piu-piu.
Oh yeah.
The croquettes.
Yeah, they sound good.
Patatas bravas.
Yeah.
And then what else?
We enjoyed a tasty spread of sharing dishes, a limoncello spritz and a sunset view over Coventry. This is a great spot to come to for dinner, drinks, a date or a catch up with friends. It's easy to get to, the food arrives promptly and it was a lovely spot. Shortly after that, I got a train back to London, and that concludes my day trip, eating and exploring around Coventry. It exceeded expectations, it left me wanting more, and I'll definitely be back. I hope you enjoyed this travel guide. Have you been before? Has this made you want to visit next time? Let me know in the comments. Until then, see you in the next video, my loves. Goodbye!